Betsy Shoup, take one.
My name is Betsy McKnight Demler Shoup. I was born and raised in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Born in 1941, in case anyone wants to know. And I have a story to tell. And I call it What a Find. In the mid-1950s here in Colorado Springs, both my older brother and younger brother, and I am one of 10 children, ran paper routes. And when they went to Y Camp in the summer, somebody else needed to run the paper route. And they did routes for the Gazette, for the Denver Post, and for the Free Press. Well, we lived on Cashel-Poudre Street, the hide the powder street, called Dog by the cops in Colorado Springs forever. And the routes went from about Platte Avenue to the north to Colorado College, and not beyond Corona on the east and Cashel-Poudre, or Cascade, on the west. There were enough papers that I wasn't as strong as the brothers McKnight, and so I had to make 2 trips from home. I got strong in a hurry, so I only had to make 1 trip. It was wonderfully quiet in the early mornings in Colorado Springs in the summertime. No automobiles or pedestrians. I ran their paper routes about 1 week each summer if the boys, my brothers, were gone at the same time. My brother Bill used to have one of us girls go with him because he discovered people would pay quicker if a girl was along, and so when he was collecting for the papers, and so he would take us. So we got pretty familiar with it. Some of the patrons would hire Bill to water lawns if they were gone, and he got help with us for that as well. I didn't ever get paid for any of this. One quiet morning on the paper route, just off Nevada, on one of the side streets, perhaps Uinta, I saw a bright blue spot in the pavement. And my big problem was how to get the bike with all those newspapers to stand up while I got off to get the ring. So I did get it dug out. Don't remember what I used to dig it out, but it was flattened in the pavement, the round part of the ring. So I took it home. My dad had a ring mandrel. I didn't know what a ring mandrel was until 20 or 30 years later. He straightened out, or rounded might be a better description, and then told me that I needed to take it to the police department to let them know I found it and where, and see about returning it to its owner. Off I went down to the Kiowa Street entrance to the downtown city courthouse at Kiowa, Nevada. After explaining about my ring, I was told to go to the chief's office. I knew that was Chief Dad Bruce, I.B. Bruce. Can't imagine that I got to go there, couldn't even imagine it then. So I went, I explained to the chief and all about it, and he then I handed the ring to him. Here you can see the ring perhaps. And he said that I should wear the ring and keep it safe, and if no one asked the police department for it within 30 days, the ring would be mine. So it's a Zuni turquoise inlay of a tiny human form with a conical hat. At any rate, in 30 days, not 1/2 a day longer, in 30 days, I went right straight back down to the police department, went in, was told to go see the police chief again, which surprised me. He said, "The ring is yours." I still have it, and I treasure it.